I will be the place of vibrancy I was yesterday. I am the heart of our communities and your escape for reflection, healing, and celebration. I am both Mother Earth's refuge and your family's natural playground. I am Mohawk Lake.
Close your eyes and turn back the clock to a time when Mohawk Lake was thriving, when the park and the lake and the connecting canals were full of life and contributed to a sense of vibrancy within our communities. Boats on the water, anglers catching clean, edible fish, families enjoying all that the waterway has to offer. Mohawk Lake was built as part of the Brantford Canal system that connected local industries to the navigable waters of the Grand River and beyond. In later years, the Brantford Street Railway Company developed a beautiful parcel of land overlooking the lake into Mohawk Park. For nearly a century, Mohawk Lake was a community gathering point filled with activity as a unique destination where residents and tourists could spend their leisure time and connect with nature. It was a place for concerts and festivals, walks, picnics, fishing, swimming, boating, and more.
When I was a kid, we would come to Mohawk Lake for picnics. I can remember being out on a boat in the lake, a little bit of fishing, but it was that place, it was a destination spot.
When you look back at the history of the Grand River Navigation Company, which I've learned a lot about since taking on this project, Brantford really exists because of this canal. And the history that surrounds it, from the families enjoying the lake in the past, we all have seen pictures of that and we all remember what that was like at that significant height of Brantford's prosperity, and we'd all like to see that come back again.
This project is not impossible. It's a way in which we can come together, focus on something that is a dream, and then when the dream comes true, we reap the benefits of it. And not just simply aesthetics, it's going to be an economic driver on the tourism side. So it's a valuable asset that we need to just fix up and get it done. And it's very doable.
It's so beautiful here, and it's a shame that we can't use the lake more often. And I think that, you know, I went to some of the visioning workshops, and people talked about the uses that they see and that they envision for this lake, and it was so exciting to hear all the different things that people want to do. And I think it will just enhance the park, and not only enhance the park here and people that enjoy it, but if we can work towards the other area, you know, that's leading towards the cultural center and the Brownsfield, I think that we could build up this whole area. So I think this might be the beginning of a big project which will benefit not only everybody here in the community, but also people from Six Nations.
It is a very special place. I mean, you can't walk into this park alone with the old growth trees, all of the other parts of it, and not feel how special it is, that there's something different here. Having an old growth forest, old growth trees, and a lake in the heart, in the middle of your city is quite unique. And I don't think many communities can say that, and you just feel it. I think what we're going to do out of developing the Mohawk Lake project is people who might be new to the community, who might be have not been down here for a long time, they're going to reestablish relationships, or they're going to develop relationships that they didn't have before, but they're going to do it on very different terms than everybody else. It's going to be terrific. I can feel it, I can sense all of it.
All of this is very doable. It will take some time to do it. It's not a quick snap your fingers and it's done. It will take many years to get it done, but in the end, this will be a project that people look back upon and say, every ounce of effort, every ounce of volunteerism, every ounce of resource that we put in this financially will be worth it.
There is no doubt that cleaning up this vital urban waterway will prove to be a historical accomplishment, not only for Brantford and Six Nations, but for our country. It is an opportunity to provide a better future for generations to come. While we know that the process will not be easy, we can take great confidence that it can and has been done. Communities such as Kitchener and Simcoe are already reaping the rewards of all that a revitalized urban waterway has to offer. This is your opportunity to shape what Mohawk Lake and the connecting waterways can mean for you, your family, and our communities. Visit our website at www.cleanthelake.ca and share your story and pictures, and leave your opinion on how the cleanup should proceed and how you would like to use the waterways, and visit us on Facebook to share in a community conversation. Now it's time for all of us to open our eyes, open our minds and our hearts to the impact that a clean Mohawk Lake and waterways will have on our quality of life and our economy. Let's clean up this beautiful and bountiful urban waterway. Let's give the gift of yesterday to tomorrow.